The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result has earned everyone's respect.
The man has come around to the underground. I have to imagine this underground match will be the ultimate test of the man's legendary toughness.
It's a good thing Becky loves a stand-up fight.
Well, Becky might actually end up preferring this. She likes to face her foes head-on.
And as we know, she's not afraid of getting a bloody nose either. The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
I cannot wait to see this woman's power amplified in the underground.
Her strikes are going to hit just a little harder. Her submissions are going to be just a little bit tighter.
Her power helps in nearly every facet of an underground match. Her opponent really has no idea what to game plan for tonight.
You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland. The man, Becky Lynch! And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight. The underground does not show any mercy. All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be...
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
It's the armbar, putting a ton of force on the shoulder right now. What a surreal sight, Cole.
Let's go to her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, that's going to stick. Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Expertly manipulating the joints.
She fights her way out of the armbar. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Right to the back of the neck.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Getting tossed.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Corey, what's the better strategy in Underground? To try and get this all over with as quickly as possible, or to be patient and take your time?
Underground is a strenuous match and setting. The best strategy is to not think about how long the match is going for, and instead, just stay in the moment. Take things as they come, when they come.
And what a throw that was.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Becky's facing adversity here.
What a display of strength here. And Atlas offense with a powerful purpose.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Watch out.
There's the double axe handle.
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. In trouble, in the grasp. The hold is just getting tough. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
Hey, look.
Nice escape.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
critical point in this match. She's all tied up.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Lynch has got it.
I can't believe.
On this trap, but she gets away. Ooh, man.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Taking things back into the ring.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Electric chair into a facebuster.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable power being shown here.
Byron, things are looking bad for Becky.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
With the prism trap.
Is hope fading? Is this...
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
The following is a fatal four-way match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk is here.
And introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
I don't think anybody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
The crowd on their feet.
And introducing the champion from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
Time to weigh in the competition as the heavyweight championship on the line in this fatal four-way where the title will be decided with Sami Zayn, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Jey Uso.
The good news for the champion is that they only have to pin one opponent to leave with their title. The bad news is, so does everybody else.
And he saves the matchup. Then it's Jey Uso.
Oh, right on the arm.
Engineering.
Right on them. Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And he gets the shoulder up.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Now we see Punk. And the challenger finding themselves out of the ring and in trouble. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spike. Chop.
Dodges and then
Pin attempt by the champion. And that breaks up the pin. Knee decimates the face. And Punk gets countered there.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Sami scheme sure helping him out there. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed.
Let him just take it one step closer to the title with that powerbomb.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh, not yet.
guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going tight.
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Boom! The pin for the championship. And he easily stops the ref's count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Getting him right into the corner. Drop kick, finds the spot.
Big right hand from main event.
And another big right. Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, look at this. Whiplash neck breaker. Oh, what a leg drop. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Strong kick out there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Cuts the attack off.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Swing by Rollins.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
From Rollins.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Lace. Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Late pin, championship on the line. He breaks up the pin attempt. Then meanwhile, Punk.
Down with force. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Asleep. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. From behind.
Shoulders down.
For the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Rapid fire. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The challenger's able to kick out.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Stomping the arm.
Looking to triple the leg.
And the champ's sending with a big. There's the pin for the championship. And going for the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but they'll still keep getting up.
Look at Sammy's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. He's heading back to the ring.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
And the knee. Big knee lift. And a clothesline. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, has the champ pinned. Is this it? Strong kick out at two from the champion.
O'Connor.
This could be it. Intercepts the pin attempt. But meanwhile, Zayn. Ah, there's a headbutt.
Hooked up. And
DDT.
bam.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
Kneeing his way out. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stop. We'd like to see a new champion crowned. He's in a... Watch
No way! No way!
Hammering! Landing a big hit with that hammer. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Sami Zayn retaliates.
Here we go, your favorite Cole.
And a bad time for CM Punk to find himself on the defensive.
Much like his battle against the corporate machine, Sami is simply refusing to lose. All eyes focused.
The champ with the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go. The champ with the pull.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Then it's Seth Rollins.
Boom. Super kick.
Super kick. Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing. Arm-wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Now starts to fight out with some...
Look out! Pin to decide the championship. And still in this. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Neck breaker. He's headed out to the ringside area. Heading back to the ring. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. The challenger comes up big.
And he stops the count. And we see Zayn.
Oh, man.
Kick to the back.
Nasty boot by Zayn. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Did the champ just finish the job? Going right into the pin attempt.
2. With that, Jey Uso continues his reign.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Second-generation superstar shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen. Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And his opponents, first from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch. Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family.
Tony's faced hardship, attacks, even incarceration during his time in NXT, but he has continued to thrive.
A dangerous man inside the ring, and from what I've heard, pretty dangerous outside of it, too.
You cannot deny the explosiveness of Tony D'Angelo. Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. Set for this match, we have Charlie Dempsey, Lexis King, and Tony. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And he gets the shoulder up way too early. Oh, did you hear that?
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline. Ooh. Oh, man.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Russian leg sweep.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit. Oh, heinous knee to the face. Sharp blow to the neck.
With the cover, he's going for it. Pin broken up easily.
Not even close.
A chop. Followed up with a wicked drop kick. And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
We got a cover. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
And then the chest as well.
Launched with a suplex.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Dropping the knee.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Directly on the face. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Charlie Naughton, this might be the end here.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, right to the throat. He goes for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
shoulder.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on. Able to make a timely escape.
Got them off their feet here. A great display of confidence, but he does a lot to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
And D'Angelo made sure his opponent paid up with that offense. Picture perfect butterfly suplex.
Ooh.
Beautiful gator roll.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
So many body punches. Power slam.
German suplex released.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. What a chop. Come on, there's no fair play in that. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Stunt rider stretch.
Never seen that before.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? The crossface chicken wing. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And Tony just taunting his...
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Will Dempsey follow it up?
Oh, look at this. Wow.
Raw power. Something's in store for him.
Oh, tossed aside.
Loving blow.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Dragons
breaking up the hold. This match will continue. What a shot!
Oh boy.
German suplex released. Double axe handle. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat.
Placed him in the corner here.
What a shot.
This is a situation you want to avoid. A backbreaker now. A low blow.
Lex is king, looking to set it up, has the arms trapped. The coronation.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
2.
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Lexis King.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of 3. It was always bound to lead to... Here comes the heart of Chase U.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there. Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And her partner from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Knockout looks, always impressive and always dominant.
And always with a smile on her face, especially when she's destroying someone.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
Shu really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Choo will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is. Some tough tag teams in the NXT Women's Division all clamoring for this title.
A clash for the title here in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with Thea Hale and Jordan Grace. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Roxanne Perez and Wendy Choo.
Ooh.
Comes crashing down.
To the arm. Oh, kick right to the spine. So much damage inflicted.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too. The slam.
That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there. Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
And a slap too.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
That'll fillet your chest.
And one more for good measure. And a clothesline.
Coming in off the tag.
Thea Hale is really showing her confidence.
Made it for the tag.
Big clothesline. Oh, kick right to the back. What a counter. And an elbow.
Senton hits the target.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, so resilient.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, strong knee connects.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Drop kick. The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
Thea's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. She makes the tag.
And look at it cinch in. There it is, the hoverboard lock.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Thea Hale ascends up top.
Taking flight.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Lands face first.
In off the tag.
Down with the arm drag.
And Shu caught sleeping, as it were. Tag.
Send you a postcard.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Slam. Falls up. Shoulders down. 2 count. And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. She tags her partner in. Good defense there.
German suplex. He's climbing to the top.
Launching.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Wow, belly to belly. And Thea Hale gets contested there.
A ferocious Wendy Chu coming out here.
Beautiful athleticism.
Ooh.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, the reversal by Chu. Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. Title in the balance with the pin. The count was stopped before it started.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Big boot. Vicious.
Wendy Chu rallying the crowd behind her. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Forearm to the jaw. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
Boom! 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 Things are getting risky. This will not end well. A back suplex right onto the apron.
Chu looking highly motivated right now.
Did you hear that impact? She's found an opening.
Belly bomb.
Makes the tag.
The Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch. Targeting the neck here. Cutting up. Breaks up the submission.
What a save. Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the...
From the middle rope. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. DDT plants then.
Thea avoids impact.
Clothesline. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Is stomping away. Went for the springboard and miss.
Tossed a substantial distance. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Delivers an axe handle. Drop kick. Right on the money. For the title. And the glory. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one. Wow. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
The Kimura. Kimura line. submission move. Will they tap? This hold is locked in. There's the save.
And that's just good teamwork.
Hoisted up high here. Face first. Flapjack. Russian leg sweep. She's in a very tough position.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. There's the tag.
Double axe handle.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
And an answer from her. Effective. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Quick count out after one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Oh. Single leg drop kick. There's the tag. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just won't stay down. Ooh.
Oh, target of the arm. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Jordan is focused on finishing this.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged.
That could be curtains for Wendy.
Torture rack submission.
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Ready to strike. Basement forearm.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
The attacks will not relent from Grace. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Hammerlock now, and a lariat. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. She kicks out with force.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Finds a counter for 2.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Double axe handle smash.
It's a no-good driver. Could that be enough?
For the win.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Thea Hale and Jordan Grace.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT UK Championship. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys. There is a mean streak a mile long that turns on once that bell rings.
Ridge would prefer you use meters instead, but I completely agree. We could very well have seen the last time the champ holds the United Kingdom title.
This one's official, and we're live with Trick Williams. Trick's raised his game to another level, and it's armed with a new type of confidence.
Trick has the physical gifts. He's got game. Now it's about Trick putting it all together to break through to that next level.
We know Trick's an emotional competitor that can be a strength and a weakness that Williams needs to get a handle on.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Ridge Holland. One thing we know is Ridge won't spend time feeling out an opponent.
That's right, Corey. Ridge looks to start beating people up and throwing them around the moment the bell rings, and sometimes even before it rings. Narrowly escaping there.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Ridge gets the better there.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
This could all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, out-maneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your match, not his own. That'll put Trick on the back foot for sure.
Boom, what impact!
Oh, what a chop. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Scoop slam! Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Early cover for the title. And he breaks the pin right away.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Ooh!
Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped in an ankle breaker. Puts the boot to the midsection. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. Caught with a punch.
Counter right when it was needed.
Rich Holland. Northern grit by Rich Holland.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Uh-oh.
DDT.
That has Trick rocked.
Makes the cover. He kicks out somehow.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. What a clothesline! He's definitely been worn down a little.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Ooh.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. What could Trick be looking for?
Blast off!
Splash!
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left. Trick off the ropes. Throws it down with a slam dunk.
Williams had him measured.
2. Yes, got it! New champion!
Here is your winner, and new NXT UK Champion, Trick Williams.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.